All right, folks, we are back. All right, check the mic. Okay, we should be live. Just tuning in. Okay, so as it turns out, we did not actually change fields. That was only in the event of a win, which unfortunately the Saints were unable to secure in this last game. As really, they lost to the timer, which ran out just before the inning that they needed could begin. Let's see if I can adjust this for a bit better. Whoa, that was bright. Okay. I still don't have a great shot of second base. Although it's well, this game got started really quickly. It'll be a strike one for number 2, Bryce Martin. He'll be leading the game off here at the top of the inning for the Saints. He'll foul that one up and out. Had a short little shot of the lack of netting between the fields. I don't know if y'all got a look at that before the game started. That'll be hit on the ground. Oh, the third baseman tried to barehand it, and they just couldn't bring in the ball. The runner will be safe at first. All right, batting second, number 44, Major Barker. And the pickoff throw, fast and accurate, but not in time. And the bunt attempt, the bat was pulled back. The pitch was dropped, and the runner will easily take second. Okay, that puts a runner on second for the Saints here in the top of the first. The pitch will be low again. That'll be 2-0 for the count. That'll be a hard hit past the glove of the first baseman, but a great dive and snag by the shortstop. That'll just be a single for the batter, and the runner will remain on second. What a play by the shortstop. Indeed. So it'll be 2 on for the Saints. As number 9, Wyatt Rhodes, he steps into the box. And that'll be a pretty pitch and a strike. And the throw down, not in time. It's a high throw. Good slide. And both runners will advance. Yes, you're most welcome for the videoing. It is my pleasure. That'll be strike 2. And yes, I plan to be here throughout the tournament, and all goes well and there's no technical difficulties. I intend to live stream all of the Saints games. And I guess whoever they're playing against, they'll get to star in our show as well. I'm not sure who this maroonish colored team is, but the front of their jerseys say ETHS. So you can, I guess your guess is as good as mine. If I find out sometime during the game, I will relay the information. All right. And that'll be a hard hit on the ground, scooped up by the third baseman. And the throw will be in time. And looks like Bryce stumbled crossing home plate. Wasn't watching, but y'all got a good look at it, no doubt. All right, so it'll be 1 run for the Saints here in the top of the first. And 1 out for, I got to find out what that team's name is. Right now, the defense. The pitch will be dropped, but the runners will stay put. Correction, runner. We have 1 runner on. That'll be a wild pitch. Gone haywire, and the runners will stay put. Two and 0 is the count. Pitcher checks the runner. And the bunt attempts. No, he pulls the bat back, but it'll still be called a strike. Let's see if we can't find out the name of this team. Do y'all know who we're playing? Okay. No. I mean, let's, yeah. Ooh. That'll be a foul tip off the mask of the umpire. Yes. Oh, East Texas. Good guess. ETHS. East Texas Homeschool. East Texas Homeschool? It's a good guess.
That's what they are, but I don't know where they're from.
Yeah. East Texas Homeschool. That's what we just guessed. Okay, so we'll just call them East Texas. I think their mascot might be the Cougars. I think I saw somebody in a Cougar shirt. Mm-hmm. Thanks. Excuse me, sir. Ooh, that'll be a hard swing on a low pitch. That'll be strike 3 and the second out for East Texas. East Texas, I believe they're the Cougars. I think I saw somebody wearing a t-shirt with Cougar on it. All right, strong swing to start off the inning here. As is at his first up at bat, Tanner Hahn, the big 1-1, with 2 outs and a runner on third. Tanner's definitely who you want stepping up to the plate with an on percentage that's quite high. Although right now 0-2 is the count. That'll be a foul tip. Chargers from Longview, Texas. Okay. Longview, Texas. Great. You must be looking at a schedule. Thank you. It's my Aunt Lou Amy there. Okay, the Chargers. Great. I must have misread it then. Chargers. I think there's more than one maroon colored team here. Oh, that was a good pitch. That'll be strike 3 and the third out for the Chargers. All right, Saints will score 1 run there in that inning. Once again, there is not a scoreboard, so I will be doing my best to keep up with the runs and the outs. If you have any questions, I will either, if I don't know the answer, I will certainly find out. If you have any questions, do feel free to ask. Leave a comment down below. Compliments, of course, are always welcomed. All right, on the mound for the Saints, we have the big number 33, Father Sloan, who'll be starting the game off here for the Saints. And he's slipped off the turf mound. It's really small, and he's considerably large. It's also considerably worn. You might not can tell on the video here. Let's see if we can get a better zoomed up look. We've got the other team's manager out there looking at the mound. Now, zooming in just kind of makes it gritty for you. Let's rest right there. Of course, I don't suppose there's much they can do about it. Bringing in an entirely new mound is most likely not an option. I'm not sure if he's twisted his leg. Perhaps he's going to change his shoes. I mean, if your shoes don't have any traction, especially as a pitcher, you're really just left out in the water. Yes, indeed. He's changing his tennis shoes. Looks like he'll be taking off his rubber cleats. Let's see if we can get a shot of that over here to the left. I don't know if you can see along the fence line there. He's kneeling down, trying to get his shoes changed. All right, praise the Lord. He didn't injure himself, but he did take a tumble. He's quite a bit taller than the boys that I've seen up there pitching so far tonight. Makes sense that the mound wouldn't be as conducive to his size. Once again, it's difficult to tell on camera, but it really is small when you put it into perspective. All right. And it's all turf, and the mound looks mobile, so they do move it around, you know, depending on who's playing on the field. All right, let's see. We've got a close-up shot of this next pitch. And that looks good. For starters, he didn't tumble over and fall that time. All right. Let's just keep this shot here for a little bit as he settles back in. There we go. That's good. All right, ball's in, calls the catcher. It's a sure sign the game is about to begin.
Coming down. Okay.
It'd be nice if the house could be a little hot tub. Hot tub.
This is a nice view of first and third. It's difficult to see second base. But honestly, I'm not sure if there's a better location. With this loose netting here, I'm unable to get up close or really get the elevation that I have been grateful to have in the past. So I might just think we're gonna start off here, see how it goes. Whoa, might have to scoot over. Yeah, didn't hit me. It was really close though. So I am right in front of the hole in the net. So I'm going to move. Brush my pant leg. Yeah, that would have shattered my shin, no doubt. All right, so I had to scoot over for my own well-being. And that'll be ball 4. So that we lost, the camera got jostled there because the foul ball went through this netting there at the bottom, took out one of the legs and knocked the camera loose. But I've scooted over because I don't want to take a ball to the shin. That would hurt. Okay, 1-1's the ball count. Let's get back to the game. Chargers have a runner on first. Pickoff throw. It's accurate, but not in time. It'll be a foul ball. Oh, and 2's the count. That one will be hit fouled way out of the park, out to left. And the runner's taken to second. That'll be a solid hit. High, out to center, where it'll be caught. And they have a play for a double play. The throwdown will be not in time. Oh, man. Way to hustle by the Charger to get back to first base. That was a great hit by our center fielder, number 9. Looks like, yeah, number 9, White Rhodes, caught that out there in center field. The throw to first it just was not quite in time. That one will be popped up, and it'll be out of the park. Good hustle by the catcher, though. Be there. All right, Saints starting lineup. As you already know, number 44, Major Barker, is once again behind the plate, and number 33, Father Sloan, is on the mound. The look over to first. Check the runner. Number 0, Hudson White, is playing first base. There goes the runner. The takeoff. Wow, he was fast. And the slide to second. Number 24, Cade Manley, is playing second base.
Get ready, Saints, let's go!
That'll be an outside pitch. Bryce Martin, number 2, is covering shortstop. Tanner Hahn, number 11, is playing third.
You got it, Father!
Out in right field, we have number 1, Isaiah Vasilio. Pitch, it's a little low ball 4, and The ball gets away from the catcher. Runner will advance to third. Puts runners on the corners. And no outs for the Saints. Here in the bottom of the first. Checks the runner on first.
Go get him here.
High and a bit inside. That'll be a ball. And last but not least, out in the left field is our lefty, Nehemiah Pedraza, wearing the number 46. It'll be a foul ball. There goes the runner on first. And the throw down. Not quite in time. The throw to home. Oh! Also not in time. Great slide by the runner. That'll be one run scored by the Chargers. Outside pitch. And the runner on second advances to third.
Don't lose him here, Bobber. Go get him.
That's a good swing. And the ball was dropped by the catcher. The throw down is good. That'll be one out for the Saints. Oh, correction, 2 outs, thanks to that wonderful catch out in center field made by Wyatt Rhodes. All right, so 1 on. We have a runner on third. He was reaching for that pitch. That'll be a strike. It'll be a low pitch for ball 1. One and one. That one will be popped up and I think out. Popped up and out. Good hustle by the players though. If it was in, they would have been there. Two outs and 1 on. Score is tied right now, 1-1. It'll be a ball. Runners held at third. Two and 2. And he swung for strike 3. All right. And that brings us into the top of the second.
Beep, beep, and she grabs past him.
I'll give you that.
All right, on deck is the pitcher, number 33, Father Sloan. He'll be leading off here for the second inning. Takes an inside ball. And ball two. Ooh, I think that one was off the bat handle again, just like in the other game, except this one went foul, thankfully. Yep, 2-1's the count. Wow, that one ricocheted. A slight ricochet off the handle. And he pops that one up over to right. It'll be caught in foul territory by the first baseman. That'll be one out for the Chargers. All right. Now stepping into the left batter's box is our right fielder, Isaiah Vasilio. He takes a ball outside. Strike. He nods. He saw it. Now he knows what to expect. 1-1. Oh, that one looked a little outside to me, but it was called a strike. So it'll be 1-2. That one he hits, and it'll be fouled out to left. I lost sight of it. Pitch of that one will be shot right up the middle as the center fielder runs in to scoop it up. Be a hard single hit for Isaiah. Puts a runner on first for the Saints here in the top of the second with only one out. Our second baseman, number 24, Cade Manley, will be batting next. And he takes a low outside pitch. Now Isaiah is very quick. He wants to bet. He takes second. Oh, well, that was a hard hit on the ground. And the double play attempt was almost there, but not quite. The throw to second was one out. And I'm not sure why he didn't throw it back to first. He just held on to the ball, but I couldn't see what he saw. So that'll be a second out for the Chargers. And one runner will be on first now. It'll be Cade on first. All right. Now our left fielder steps into the left batter's box, Nehemiah Pedraza. And he saves his hip from another hit as he hops backwards and takes an inside pitch. That'll be ball one. That'll be a strike. 1-1's the count. That one will be a hard hit in the air, and it'll be dropped. It'll be dropped by the shortstop. Yeah, it's a drop. It'll be dropped, and the batter and runner will be safe. He almost caught it. I think maybe I shouldn't have even moved the camera, but good hustle by the Chargers. That puts runners on first and second for the Saints as we get back to the top of the lineup with number 2, our shortstop, Bryce Martin, stepping into the batter's box. His pink gloves are shiny as ever. He takes a ball outside. Hard hit. It takes a jump over the pitcher. Oh, the shortstop and the second baseman didn't communicate. They crossed paths, and neither one of them picked up the ball. It was dropped. That'll be bases loaded.
Way to go, Brad!
Bases loaded as our catcher, 44, Major Barker, makes his way to the batter's box. I'll be honest with y'all, I'm not sure how much I'm loving this angle either. Guess there's just not a great angle when you're on the ground. Major will take strike. So this will be we're in the top of the second. Bases loaded for the Saints. 2 outs. And the pitch will be outside. That'll be ball 2. Correction, 1-1 is the count. Two, 1. That one started high and then dropped down for a strike. 2-2 is the count. There's the pitch. Swings, and it'll be a foul ball off to left. That'll be a hard hit on the ground, scooped up by the shortstop, and the throw will be right on target. That'll be 3 outs for the Charger. Oh, man. 3 outs for the Chargers. And that'll bring us into the bottom of the second. Looks like a pitching change for the Saints, as the first baseman and the pitcher will be swapping. That puts Hudson White on the mound. And 33, Father Sloan on first. What was the call? A balk or did it hit him? I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened, but the runner was told to take first base by the umpire. I was looking away. The bunt attempt, not quite, fouled it out. Well, regardless, this is the bottom of the second. Chargers have a runner on first. Outside pitch. 2-1's the count. Great. That'll be a hit on the ground, stopped by the shortstop. But the throw won't be made. Ball was stopped, but no throw.
Before you hit that, did you have pictures? Okay.
Pickoff attempt, good throw. Not there in time. Runner calls for timeout. He hops back up there on his base. Runners on first and second for the Chargers. No outs yet here, and there the runner goes. Pitch will be dropped, and both runners will advance. That'll be a hard foul ball off to right.
Are you good? Sure.
It'll be ball. 2-2 is the count with runners on second and third. Batter takes his time. That would be a hard hit. Just past the left fielder. Scooped up in the right. Chargers will score 1 run. Taking the lead by 1. Now runners on the corners. Runner on first will advance to second. Be a low pitch for a ball. One. Oh my goodness, that one looked good. Okay. 2-1. High pitch, good stop by the catcher. 3-1. Saints really need an out here in this inning. That's a hard hit out to center where it will drop just over the second baseman. Chargers will score another run. And again, they'll have runners on the corners. That brings the score 3-1 here in bottom of the second. Still a lot of game left, folks. Now, it's my understanding, as there is not a game following this one. Good hustle by the catcher there, keeping the runners in place. As there is not a game following this one, this game can go into as many as 7 innings. We'll see if that takes place here tonight. And there goes the runner on first. Foul ball. So he'll get his steps in as he heads back to the first bag. There goes the runner again. The throwdown will be in time, and the runner will be called out. Good play by our shortstop, Bryce Martin, number 2, and the catcher, Major Barker. It'll be popped up high, and it'll go foul and out of the park. That'll be 1 out for the Saints. 2-2 is the count. Inside pitch. High pitch, ball 4. With runners on the corners, Saints have 1 out. Pickoff attempt. Keep the runner on his toes. There goes the runner and the hit. It'll be stopped by the shortstop, and the throw just off the mark. It'll be low. Throw to second, not in time either. Oh, man. Chargers will score again. Chargers will increase their lead by a few more runs. It'll be wow, what a hit just off the glove of the second baseman. One more runner will come in. Timeout called by the Saints manager as he approaches the mound. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Back here. All right, let's see about getting a slightly different angle. See if we can't get a better look at second base. Scoot over some. All right, let's see if that's any better. Well, from here, we run the risk of the umpire blocking our shot in our view at first. Let's see, here he comes. Not loving that. There'll be a high pitch inside. So pitching change. Throw to third is dropped by the third baseman, and the runner will score. One and one's the count. That'll be hit hard on the ground. Stopped by the second baseman, but the throw will not be in time. Ball is dropped, but run down quickly. There goes the runner to second. Foul ball, though. Apologize for the moving around. Never been to this location before, and it's been a while since I've used this tripod. All right, I think I like this view a bit better. We're going to hang out here for a while, see how it looks. pitch will be hit on the ground. Scooped up by the second baseman. The throw to first is in time. It'll be an out. Good play by Cade Manley on second base there.
One more. Let's go.
There'll be 2 outs for the Saints. Chargers have a runner on second. 2-0 is the count. Bit inside. 3-0. Number 9, Wyatt Rhodes has taken the mound. A wild pitch, runner at second will advance to third. And on ball 4, the batter will take first. That'll be a strike. Two and two. The batter swings at a low pitch. Runners on the corners and 2 outs. 2 and 2 is the count. And that'll be a foul tip. Just so you know, there's a bunch of holes at the bottom of that net. It's not safe. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. That'll be a high pitch. Full count. Saints could really use an out here. That'll be it. Strike 3. And the throw down. Good throw. It's a long second inning. Bring us into the top of the third.
We're for 30 seconds. We're just going to take Benjamin out as they turn the ball in. Good. You got any control? You got a shirt to put on. How are you doing? Are you really? Is it blankets in that car? That it is.
That's probably why he's going to win. Because he's freezing to death but doesn't want to admit it or wear a jacket. I don't remember seeing the blanket. I remember seeing the pillow, but not the blanket. I know last time he not doing it.
All right. Number 9, Wyatt Rhodes. Going to start the Saints off here in the top of the third. He'll take an outside pitch for ball 1.
You got this.
Hard hit right at the pitcher. The throw will be in time for 1 out. Time is called. Check on the pitcher. He did take it hard. Didn't see exactly where it got him.
Good hit, Wyatt. Good hit.
Was Bryce's blanket in the truck?
Let's go, Hudson.
Looks like the Chargers have made a pitching change.
Stay out of the wind.
Oh, and number 0, Hudson White, will take it at the ankles and take his bag. All right. Tanner Hahn, the Rooster, 1-1, is in the batter's box. And he'll take an outside ball.
Well, you can scout for us. Tell us if they're any good.
That'll be a strike 1.
You got it, Tanner.
That'll be a strong swing for strike 2.
Piece of it. Let's go.
The score is not pretty. Oh man, that was a hard foul ball down first base line. Just barely foul. The runner was already about to round second. The score, I believe, is 7-1 here at the top of the third. Now there's 1 out, and the Saints have a runner on first. Tanner takes another ball. 2-2's the count. That'll be a hard hit. Stopped by the second baseman, but unable to pick it up in time for the double play. So there will be 1 out at first. Sacrifice hit by Tanner. All right, the big 3-3 for Sloan steps in the batter's box. That'll be a swing and a miss for strike 1.
You got it.
Did they?
Got it, bud. Got it.
They got their
That'll be strike 2.
Make him pitch to you. No guard.
All right, with 2 outs and a runner on second. Saints need a big hit right about now. Score some runs. And good eye. That'll be for a ball. There goes the runner, and the ball's popped up and out. And there goes the runner. A strong swing and a dropped pitch. Runner runs to first, batter runs to first, and the throw down is good. That'll be 3 outs for the Chargers.
What's it?
Change in the Saints lineup. We have Cooper Barker now playing third. And I thought there was one other, but that seems to be all. All right, so Cooper Barker has subbed in to play third baseman here in the bottom of the third. High inside pitch for ball 1. That'll be a strike.
There you go. Woo! Perfect. I was gonna say.
Now that the sun has set, and that'll be ball 4. The sun has set, however, the wind has not stopped blowing, so there is still a very chilly bay breeze blowing in, and now no sunshine to counteract it. So the night's getting chilly, y'all. Night's getting chilly. It'll be high and inside for ball 2. Ball 3. That'll be a strike. And ball 4. That will put runners on first and second. No outs yet here in the bottom of the third. Saints manager calls timeout as he approaches the mound.
Blue, you dropped something out of your pocket.
That'll be a hard hit on the ground. Several Saints collapsed on it. Stopped by the second baseman, Cade Manley. So pitching change for the Saints. Number 42, Cooper Barker on the mound. Number 0, Hudson White, has taken over at shortstop. And Wyatt Rhodes is playing center. Inside pitch. And the pickoff. Just miscommunication. And all the runners will advance. Chargers scoring a run.
Hey, quarterback. Stay right, go on.
It was good. Yeah, okay. It was a good hard hit on the ground. Stopped by the shortstop. No throw was made. But still good. And the throw down is in time. He calls him out. All right. Like, even the umpire hesitated. All right, so that'll be an out with a great throw down. That'll be a hard foul ball out to left. Another hard hit. And a hard bounce. Wild bounce over the second baseman's head.
Yes.
Chargers will score another run and put a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. Good try, but not quite. All right, if my calculations are correct, the total of the score right now is Chargers 10, Saints 1. Good pitch with a swing and a strike. There's still several games going on at the moment, so we can't know for sure. And there goes the runner. The throwdown is off its mark, but the backup, no, what's the word? The lineup. Center fielder and the second baseman did a good job backing up the shortstop, so the runner will remain at second. Yes, multiple games are still being played at the moment, so I can't say for certain what time the Saints are scheduled to play tomorrow, but I'm being told they will play either at 10 o'clock, that would be a.m., at 10 or 12. Good pitch inside, got him swinging for the strike. Saints will play either at 10 or 12 tomorrow. When I know more, I will. Wow, that was a hard hit. Second baseman's backing up, and it looks like he's fumbled it. That was very close. Y'all couldn't probably see it very well. Second baseman was jogging backwards, tumbled into the catch. Well, tumbled into the ball. Didn't quite make the catch. So 10 or 12 tomorrow. When I know for sure, I'll spread the word. That'll be a hard hit on the ground. Tipped off the glove of the first baseman. It'll be a single. Pick off, good throw, but not quite in time.
Keep working.
High pitch, good stop. It'll be going as a ball. 2-0. Ooh, that was good pitch. These batters are really hugging the plate. Sometimes those pitches look like they're inside, but they're really just right there on the edge of the batter's box. It'll be low. Full count. 2 on. 1 out. There's the pitch. High and outside.
Plays the hole. Alex, plays the 4.
29's going to hit for, I think this number's now King Bryson.
installment. 29 from Ross installment. Oh.
Changing the lineup
He was
for the Chargers.
okay, 9. Sorry, I got 9.
Trying to communicate names and numbers. Making sure we have the stats written down correctly. And back to the game. Low pitch. 1-0 is the count. Bases loaded and 1 out. Saints really need to make a stop here. It'll be high and a bit inside.
Come on, Cooper. You're okay?
And a wild pitch for ball 4. Charger will be walked in. Saints manager calls for a timeout as he approaches the mound. Floodlights are shining bright. Hopefully they won't affect the camera too much. See if a slightly downward angle helps with that. All right, the Saints will make a pitching change. Our second baseman, number 24, Cade Manley, will take to the mound.
What was your answer to that question? Time? Okay.
I just heard the umpire say this game will be timed. I believe it started at 7. The game started at 7? Is that right? You know, this game started at 7.
It's 10 after 8.
Thank you very much. Alright, so this game, thank you. So this game is being timed. Started at 7, it's now 10 after 8. So we've got about 30 minutes left. It's baseball, anything could happen. Was never a fan of the fans leaving the game early, simply based on the fact that their team was down. So we, me, myself and I, will be sticking it out. Be rooting to the last inning. Because, hey, it's baseball. Anything could happen. It'll be an inside pitch. 3-0 is the count. That'll be ball 4. Charger will be walked in.
That's okay, we're good. I didn't know if you were running.
That brings the current score 12-1. Here in the bottom of the third with 1 out. Bases loaded. That'll be a high inside pitch for ball 1. As long as the game's going, you haven't lost yet until you decide to give up and stop trying. So that'll be for a strike. 1-1's the count. 3-1. And ball 4. Saints catcher calls for timeout as he has a little powwow with his pitcher. And here comes the manager. Looks like the Saints are going to change it up again. We have number 40 stepping onto the mound, Colt Barker.
We're ready, sir.
All right, 1-1. One and 2. That'll come in a little low for ball. That'll be a hard hit over second base out to center, and it'll get past the center fielder as he turns around and scoops it up, throws it in, and here it comes. I don't feel quite as secure as I did earlier. All right. Looks like he cleared the bases. That'll be a triple. So 3 runs scored there. One and one's the count, with 1 out and a runner on third. That one might be fouled. It'll be caught by the left fielder, and the runner on third will score. Stellar catch by Nehemiah Pedraza out there in left. Caught it running.
One more, let's go.
Still in the third inning here in the bottom of the third. That'll be a strike. 1 and 1's the count. It's been a long inning. It's been a long couple of innings. That'll be ball 4. Now the Chargers have a runner on first.
Come on, Colt, go get him. Just need one.
Calm down. Just throw it.
Do it again.
1-1's the count. Anyone who's curious, I believe the score is 16-1.
Come on, Colt. Let's go, Colt.
Good pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Get us out of it. Yeah.
And he swung and missed. Drop catch. Throw to first is good for 3 outs.
Smack it. You don't have to punch it. Smack it. Oh, no.
That's wrong.
Thank you.
All right, that was a long inning. We're now making our way. That'll be game. Makes sense. 8:20. All right. So as I said, tomorrow we'll either play at 10 or 12. Not certain. Just keep an eye on the channel. Maybe we can post some more information about tomorrow's games. Hopefully I'll have better. Hopefully we'll be on a different field, and then maybe I can have a better angle on the field for better viewing at home. All right, well, thank you for everyone who stuck it out all the way through to the end. Really appreciate it. And until the next inning, from the bottom of the lineup, God bless and good night.